If ever I had a video, would you dance in it? Would you dance?
Happy New Year, everyone. This is Grass Pepper, and it's the 1st of January on Thursday. 1st of January 2026. May you all have a happy New Year. And 2026 is going to be absolutely awesome. As you can see, the day starts off awesome. The current time that I'm walking is lovely. 9:20 a.m. Yeah, I was a bit lazy today. Got up late. But you can't start off a better Aussie day than having bacon and eggs and sausages. And of course, to wash it down, nice cup of coffee. We were down here last night and I did the lovely New Year's fireworks. And you can see all the pelicans are excited. They're up early. They're coming up this way. Look how clean it is. It's not too bad since last night's lovely festival for the new year. But very interesting that the pelicans have come so close to Muddy's today. It'll draw a lot of attention up this way. Muddy's is open on the public holiday. This year just doesn't have the New Year doesn't have the public holiday feel. A lot of people are working, so it's unusual that a lot of companies have decided, yep, we're going to work today. But just, I love the pelicans.
Yeah, that was.
So this is the lovely morning view. Don't forget, if you freeze it here, take a screenshot. You can cut and paste your family or yourself into a screenshot of Cairns City. How awesome is that? So yesterday was significant. It's 150-year celebration for Cairns. New Year festivals. But last night, yeah, everything was full. Everything was busy pumping. Even at the 12 o'clock one, it was really busy down here. But again, the people who got the best view are at the top there. As you can see, every room at Riley's has been taken, especially the top one. Oh my god, what a view it would have been last night. But the only downer was they only did the kids ones for 7 minutes. I thought the fireworks usually goes 10-15 minutes, but last night was 7 minutes. They didn't really have any theme to it either, so that's probably something the Cairns Council can have a look at. Not just shooting off fireworks and not having a theme. So I thought 7 minutes was a downer, so was the fact that there was no theme to the fireworks. There was no coordination. It was just let them go off as they go off. And 12 o'clock one, same deal. Pretty boring fireworks. I would have given them probably two stars out of 5 for their fireworks effort last night compared to the last few years. It was like, oh my god, what are we going to do? Well, let's just set off some rockets, and that they weren't as colourful either, and there was just nothing. It was just like fireworks going off. Here we go, here's another lovely screenshot of Cairns that you can take and put yourself in the photo. And if you wanted to go back north of Cairns, you can take yourself a screenshot here and put yourself in the photo, cut and paste. Aha, jumping mullet. Yeah, in the past they've actually had the year fireworks. This year they just shot it off and had nothing. It was nothing. No synchronization or anything. So Cairns City Council, who put on the fireworks, be ashamed. Very ashamed. Flags are flying today, so you can see that there's a little bit more breeze than usual. So what would I have done last night with the fireworks? Oh, a lot times better than what they've done. They should have had Welcome 2026 like they usually do when they welcome in the new year. I would have given them more variety of fireworks. The colours too, because people love colours. Last night, red was red, blue and yellow, that was it. You can check it out on the kids' fireworks. That went for 7 minutes and the adults went for 10 minutes, where they both used to go for 15. Fireworks don't change in price on how to make them, because we've already established that. But look how tiny the pontoon is. So they should have really thought harder and should have done better. But what do you expect from a government that can't even look after its own people? They can't even look after fireworks, and fireworks don't go anywhere except for when you light them. But I'm proud that they kept the place clean and tidy. Here's another screenshot that you can take. Everyone usually stands about here to take the photo. And well, there's people leaving on the plane. The birds are out today. They're really enjoying it. As you can see, it was just high tide before. The tide's dormant at the moment. How do I tell? I always look at our lovely crease. They'll tell us when the tide's moving and when it's not moving. There is a vibe in here, which is good. It's a good vibe, good feeling for 2026. Hopefully some changes and things go your way. On there, somebody lost their umbrella. Sorry, I don't have things to pick it out of the water. A lovely view of the Cairns esplanade on a beautiful sunny day. That was supposed to be raining today. They forecast 75% chance of rain, so it may come this afternoon. Again, that's another point of view that you could have a photo screenshot here, and you've got the Cairns esplanade behind you. The Cairns mural. Don't forget you can come down and have a ride on the reef. I quite enjoyed it, but make sure you do it at night time. Night time's better than daytime. Just remember, nighttime is better than daytime. So it's 31.4 degrees at the moment, if you take notice of over there, 31.4 degrees already. So it's gone up 3 degrees since we started. See, they could have also utilised the lagoon last night as well and done the laser show. I reckon next year they really got to think about fireworks and doing a laser show for New Year's Eve. Their laser shows are really good, but again, they don't utilise it enough. They got the perfect setting. There's our marlin, the blue marlin. I was asked what symbolises Cairns the most, and I have to say it has to be the blue marlin. Our regional basketball team, the Cairns Marlins, we used to represent a lot with the marlin Then we had to change for some unknown reason, because there's no Marlins in the NBL, to the Cairns Taipans. I remember the first season of the Cairns Taipans. I was there every home game. Didn't miss a home game. But at the moment there's just, let's say, positivity. This new year will turn it around for them. They just clean the slate and get players in that want to play.
Yeah, well, we saw the fifth one. Just the tail end of it. Only comes out, we were outside.
Again, you can just screenshot this. You can take the people out of the screenshot by erasing them now with today's technology and put yourself in to a lovely photo of Cairns. Come on down today, they're open, you can cuddle a koala, pat a lizard. You got Howling J's, one of the not bad chicken restaurant. They could do better because we know how cheap chicken is, especially with the chicken wings, but they do an okay job. So here you go, to come down, cuddle a koala, there's your prices there. It's not too bad because it's one of the last opportunities that you get, and it's a great opportunity. And it's good to get a souvenir, it's something to remember your travels, whether you're from Australia or you've travelled from overseas. It's always good to get a photo with a koala. So here's the Pier Cairns. I remember when this place used to be bustling. It used to be so busy when they had restaurants and like the dollar shops that used to be up where EJ's Accountings is. Used to have the video game parlour where the koalas are now. Ignite was a totally different little store. It was gift shops up the top. Splish Splash was actually up in the corner there. And where it says your office, you used to walk through and go through to the eateries upstairs. where it says your events, there are all little clothing shops, different styles of clothing shops, but now they put the wall in. There's a convenience store where Splish Splash is now. So a lot's changed over the years. They do open here, the Pier Cafe does open. If you want somebody to take photos for you when you're here in Cairns, there you go. This used to be a Lego store. Where weatherr was the sunglass hut. They used to do really well here at the Coffee Bean. Must have been since I stopped working for them that they went downhill. Because I know that they used to make lots of money. And I think the owner just got too old. So that's the Cairns Pier, established in 1989. I remember when they were building this. It used to go, actually it was safe to swim along the beach where the esplanade is. So, a little bit about the lovely pier. It sinks 0.3 millimeters each year into the ground, and they do have pumps underneath it to keep it clean. You think that's not a lot, but that's quite a fair bit for how much the pier actually weighs. Got flights coming in today. Absolutely awesome. Can't ask much more for the weather. The weather does turn it on, so makes everything more exciting. The cafe's open today. So it's always good to come down, get iced coffee, try their lovely natural made ice blocks, real fruit juice. One thing I gotta mention is if you see just up in there, that's a green ant's nest. They do fall out of the tree sometimes and get on you. They do give a little bit of a sting, but you can tear off the rear end, the green part, and eat that, and it's quite healthy for you. We thought they were taking it down. They didn't take it down. So remember, we have buskers down here. So I wish you all Happy New Year's Day, and may 2026 be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe, leave comments if you feel And yeah, enjoy 2026. I'm Grass Pepper, and thank you for joining me on my morning exercise.